What's happening, man? It's your boy, Dirty Roscoe. You know what I'm saying? But for this video, we're gonna be using the name, my name, Omar. You dig? So, with no further ado, okay, so check it out. Today's video, man, is gonna basically be about how to start your own business. You know what I'm saying? From scratch. I recently moved to California, Bay Area out here, as an IT project manager. You know what I'm saying? And I've grown back into my field in which I had in Dallas, Texas, which was audio visual, security, networking, all those different type of things, all those different avenues. So pretty much what I did is I reopened my another business out here in California, which consists of TV mounting, um, network wiring, home theaters, security cameras, and I've been slowly but surely picking up more and more business. So what I'm going to do today basically is kind of give you a rundown on how I got all of that initiated and started out here in California. Okay, so I'm kind of freestyling this, y'all, so there's no real direction with it, but I'll try to stay as straight to the point as I can. So basically, I got another job doing contracting. And with the contracting job, that job kind of puts me in front of a whole lot of customers, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm at people's houses, constantly at different people's houses all over the Bay Area. So I was like, damn, this is a good way to market myself in my side business, with the audio visual and security. So what I did is I started out, you know, the customers already had my phone number. So I started out by telling the customers, offering the customers my different services and telling them to lock my phone number in, in the moment or in the event that they needed any of the services that I provide, that, they could feel free to give me a call. That was okay. That got me a couple of jobs here and there, but it wasn't really picking up pace like I wanted it to. So I knew that I had to do, present myself more professional. So what I did with that is I gave myself a name, a new business name, which is Speedy Communication. And I listed all of my services, and then I went and got myself some business cards made. You know what I'm saying? So with the business cards, I would say that my business picked up a whole lot more, and people took it more seriously when you have a business card to present them. You know what I'm saying? So first things first is come up with a name, come up with what you want to provide your customers. Provide them with a service, and then make yourself some business cards, man. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't hurt to, if you big on social media, it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and make yourself a business page strictly dedicated to the services that you provide. You know what I mean? All right. Step number 2, you need to, before you begin to advertise your services to people, you need to make sure that you are well educated and rounded in the services that you're providing. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that you have to be a scholar, but that at least means that you have to be fluent enough in what you do to be able to spark a conversation and answer general questions. Now, with me in my field, technology, things are constantly changing. So with that being said, you can never learn about everything, but there is like a baseline of information that you should at least possess. So if you're going to start a business, make sure that you can answer general questions. And if a customer knows more about something than you do, that's fine. Obviously, they're paying you for your service because they don't want to do it. So that's another big thing, is that Find something that people typically may not want to do, but they're willing to pay somebody else to do. You know, we living in a time right now where money talks. So a lot of people they don't want to be physical. Like, so if you can find something that's physical, a physical service that you can do for somebody, then that's kind of big, because people don't have the time, they don't have the patience or whatever to do things, and they're willing to pay people to do it for them. So keep that in mind. Another number three, I would say, is another big thing is attitude. Make sure that when you're dealing with customers and people, that you are on your best behavior, you're exhibiting a good attitude. That can take you a long way. If something doesn't turn out the way that the customer thought, don't get upset. If there's a change charge in, that will help smooth the situation out, just, kindly explain to the customer that there's going to be a charge associated with any changes. And also, what I should have said before that is make sure that whatever service you're providing is in writing, is clear. You understand, they understand what you're about to do. And for best practices, have them sign off on it. We're not going to get too deep into this. This is going to be something that I'm going to keep continuously building on. So with that being said, man, y'all have a good day, and stay tuned. I got more videos coming out on how to start your own business. We're going to go more into depth in some of the jobs that I've done. I'll share some of those with y'all on the next episode. So yeah, Elevated for Greatness, your boy Dirty Roscoe, aka Omar. You know what I'm saying? Let's get with it. Let's go.